Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Here's Che. That one a little long. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Mitchell. And they pick up 2.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Che. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Whitehead's got his 4th rebound in this one. Henderson for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your Blazers.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Che passes to Oubre. Off the mark there with a 3. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. All right, time for an injury report. Okay, let's find out the news on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Allie, what's the update?
Thanks. I just talked with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. Right now, there's some pain and stiffness in the knee and some tenderness along the inside of the knee. Looks like a strained MCL. And to come down with an injury at this point is a huge blow. The last thing he wants is to bow out in the midst of the playoffs. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. The Trailblazers have got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. Portland, no good that time either. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Sharp from downtown. No good there. Here's Wallace. Checked by Mitchell to the wing, right side. Pass to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw, no good. So for the Blazers, Valanciunas comes in for Isaac, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Mitchell. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Stevens is checked in. The Thunder have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Wallace, the pass to Stevens, down low. Che, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Isaac, he's checked in for Portland.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, number 12.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. Hey, a rare 3-pointer from him.
Dangerous from distance, Jeremy Grant has turned himself into a knockdown 3-point shooter.
Pass to Stevens. Here's Che. Drops in the layup for 2. Che's got 42 in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Isaac outside. And here's Valanciunas. Here's Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Henderson, the pass to Valanciunas. Yep, that one goes.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
Here's Wallace. To the left side wing. There's the three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Here's Sharp. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Here's Wallace, defended by Henderson from deep three-point land.
Oklahoma City foul. Personal foul. 14 foul. Now on the floor for the Thunder.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Sharp. Pass to Kamari. Now here's Valanciunas from deep. Wallace pulls it in. Here's Sims. Here's Che. It's deflected. Grant outside. Here's Kamari. Portland, no good that time either for Oklahoma City. They've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Wallace, the pass to Che. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Henderson. Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls, and the Thunder making a change here. Stevens is checked in. It's both from the stripe. The Trailblazers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Sharp. Boom! He jams it straight down.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next.
Wow! Crazy good!
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Sharp. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Che. Valanciunas covering. Che passes to Sims. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Sharp. To the left wing. Here's Kamari. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Wallace, defended by Henderson. Wallace misses. Now here's Henderson. City Thunder will move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
Boy getting out that broom.
Clean sweep, baby. Let's go.
Welcome to the 2K TV season